Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today's video is very exciting because today is the day I'm finally reacting to the Rugby 22 official reveal trailer. I imagine it's a reveal trailer. I'm currently watching the Nakon Connect 2021 official live stream, essentially Nakon being the publisher of Rugby 22 and being a publisher in general. They're kind of showcasing their brand new games coming out this year, next year, and potentially years to come. And the live stream was around 45 minutes long. I've just paused where Rugby 22 is, and I'm about to react for the very first time. Now, if it's anything like Rugby 20 reveal trailer, you don't get much. Honestly, it's probably going to be 20, 30, maybe if we're lucky, a minute of like somewhat gameplay. But I imagine they're going to tease us with something, maybe there be some hidden clues here or there. And the plan is to watch it together right now, react, as well as go back a little bit, pause, see if we notice anything, and potentially what I might do this week is kind of do like a Rugby 20 reveal trailer versus Rugby 22, and kind of like do a comparison between the two, and whether or not if it's the same trailer pretty much, because I know what the comments will be. If Eco Software and Nakon don't really show much, then they might just say it's just like a Rugby 20 with a better patch update potentially. I don't know. I'm excited, I'm curious, and I've probably already posted the reveal trailer when this video goes live, because typically how it works is I'm going to be able to have access to the trailer far sooner than me recording this video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will be interested in just watching the trailer and then maybe coming back to this video to hear my thoughts on the trailer. So I imagine the trailer's already live on my channel, but we're now about to react for the very first time, Rugby 22. But anyway, here we go, here's the video. I'll leave a link down below if you do want to check out the full live stream. But if we click play, Eco Software, here we go. What do we have on offer? Okay, we've seen some trophies, first, second and third. The World Cup. Showing us stadiums. Electric motors, I think I saw there again. They're really showing us this kind of like trophy cabinet. Don't tell me that's it. You kidding me? Are you serious? Oh. Really? I mean, like, how long was that? 30 seconds? I mean, that wasn't... Wow. 23:23, and it started at... Oh my goodness. It wasn't even a minute. It was like 30-something seconds. Okay. So, first reaction and kind of first opinion about this is very short indeed. We don't really get too much, to be honest. I was kind of hoping more, but, you know, when they promote on Facebook and Twitter, going like, oh my goodness, guys, like, stay tuned to the live stream, you'll have your first look at Rugby 22. It wasn't really a first look. It just basically, you could, you know, if I told you that gameplay was from Rugby 20, you probably wouldn't notice anything differently. Because if we click play, so we see the logo, and the first thing we see is kind of the trophy cabinet. Now, I imagine what they're trying to like tease us with here is essentially the tournaments within the game. So there's a lot of trophies here. If you guys know them like directly in terms of, yes, I know what that trophy is, know what that one is, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm curious. I think I know a few here or there. I don't see like the Premiership, like the Gallagher Premiership, but we're expecting more licensing and all that stuff. It's interesting to show us a cabinet, but let's click play. And they're showing us first and second, no, first and third. Don't see second. This screen here is obviously the World Cup, but obviously in the background here, this is essentially what they've been using as like their banner and stuff. So I imagine this could almost be like the menu screen potentially in terms of like the colours. Click play. So it looks like with the fans are a bit more interactive, potentially like a Mexican wave. You know, looking at the stadium, do we see any licensing? Electric motors, we've seen that before. It would be interesting to maybe see if, you know, they could actually get sponsors in the game. Like when you play FIFA, for example, you'll see like actual sponsorships around the stadium. Electric motors, I don't think they're real, are they? I don't think so. We always see in every rugby game. I could be wrong, but no, if I type in electric motors on Google, it's just going to give me like electric cars, isn't it? But looking at this, it almost looks like the Ripple Stadium, if you remember from Rugby 20. It looks interesting, but so far, I can't really tell a big difference between Rugby 20 and Rugby 22. Continue on. Okay, this image here, I could be like, guys, which game is this from? You're probably just going to say Rugby 20. Like, this just looks like Rugby 20. There's nothing more to tell, really. I mean, once again as well, I mean, if it's meant to be New Zealand, maybe, there's no licensing. Obviously, we know that New Zealand is obviously a Rugby Challenge, but you would have thought, like, in the reveal trailer, you kind of would have maybe shown off the licensed teams, right? Why would you show an unlicensed team? I don't know whether or not they can't confirm anything yet. I don't know. But anyway, let's click play. So we're breaking. Okay. We've got to go back a little bit. So 20. Okay, so let's click play. There was something. Okay, here we go. So we've seen that kit before. Definitely like Rugby 20. Here we go. Look. Okay, so this guy here looks a little bit like Billy Villapola. That kit there is definitely the New Zealand logo from Rugby 20, so it's definitely not Billy Villapola. I don't know, man. This just seems like Rugby 20 so far. I mean, the game comes out in January of 2020, so we'll see. But anyway, let's play. Okay, then they come back here. And then you see Matey Boy kicking. Okay, let's go back. What was that, Twickenham? So let's go back. Oh, we do have some potential sponsorships here. Okay. That kind of looks like Twickenham. Maybe. Let's play. That. Okay, so now we kind of. It's interesting. First and second, or first and third, but where's the second? I don't know. Interesting trophies. I don't kind of see like the Gallagher Premiership at all. But like I said, if you guys can recognize these trophies, let me know. Obviously, the World Cup there is in the middle. Well, it looks like the World Cup to me. Let's click play. There's nothing more to tell, to be honest. And then there we go. And obviously, as confirmed, it's coming out on PC. It's coming on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, PS4, and that's it. So it's not coming out for the Switch if you were hoping for that. But yeah, it's I mean, I was hoping more, but I wasn't planning on getting my hopes up too high, just because you know it's always been one of those games where it gets hyped up. It's a new game, you know, we're giving them a chance to like prove themselves. And I guess they don't really have to prove themselves. I think, you know, everyone has such high expectations on a rugby game, and I think it's sometimes always hard to maybe face the critics. I don't know, like Rugby 08, everyone enjoyed. You know, Rugby 20, you know, I enjoyed, but obviously a lot of people didn't like the graphics. You know, Rugby Challenge 4, a very good game. I just kind of prefer the gameplay on Rugby 20. I feel like it's a little bit smoother. So there's always a lot of talk about rugby games, and they've always said, oh, if EA made one, they would do this and that. And I understand, right? I truly understand that, you know, if EA came in. But the thing is, right, guys, EA, massive company. Nacom are a big company, but they're not as big as EA. They have, you know, the budget. I mean, if EA had the chance to make a rugby game, I'm sure their budget would be through the roof. It's honestly, you know, night and day difference in terms of budget-wise. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm obviously going to play the game. I'm hoping for gameplay, and I'm really hoping there'll be a beta. But I mean, what I wished was, I know they're telling us January of 2022, not a specific release date, which sometimes is a little bit worrying, but kind of, you know, benefits them in a little bit way where they don't have to like stress out too much. But it would have been nice just to give us something here to say beta coming soon, or something to give us a little bit of excitement in terms of what's coming up. But no, it's yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping for more, but I guess we're waiting for the gameplay trailer. And like with any company, whether it be Call of Duty, their reveal trailer is always 30 seconds, isn't it? I always forget that. The reveal trailer, all it is meant to be like, hey guys, here's a video version of what we posted on our social media to get you guys hyped up. So there we go. What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment on thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day, and as always, in my next video, adios, chaps, boom.